on, Scott, or the Scottman. Let me slow down a little bit because we're getting into a town of Remer. That's not how I normally start my driving videos, but anyway, we're here to do a driving video today. We're here in northern Minnesota right now. I'm going between Duluth and Fargo, North Dakota right now. And figure why not do a little driving video. Didn't really plan as until just a day or two before now, but like, why not? Because like you get to see what northern Minnesota looks like. Yeah, this is a nice little small town. But this is Minnesota Highway 200. Although we won't be able to see a comparison too much, but especially out in the country, it feels very similar to what you'd see in northern Michigan. Although for what I've seen in many areas, it felt like it's even more remote. So yeah, this is like the intersection for 200 and then Highway 6. All right, so now heading out the town here. All right, so now we're heading out into the countryside. But yeah, what's really cool about Minnesota, especially up in the northern parts, it feels very similar to Michigan. You got heavily forested areas. So you have a lot of trees, as you can tell. And you just feel like you're out in the middle of nowhere. The traffic's been very, very light ever since I got out of Duluth. Yeah, I got to spend a night in Duluth. A pretty nice city, I have to say, especially right along Lake Superior. Yeah, it feels pretty funny to be on the shores of Lake Superior and not be in Michigan. Because until last night and this morning, I'd only seen Lake Superior from Michigan. Whether it's like over in Sault Ste. Marie, Whitefish Point, Marquette, Copper Harbor, or like anywhere along the Keweenaw Peninsula. So at this time, yeah, I got to go to the western end of Lake Superior, which of course that's where Duluth is. But yeah, as you can tell, it is a beautiful day today. Got partly cloudy skies. The skies look really blue, which is really nice. Car thermometer's reading 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Convert that to Celsius, that's about 21 degrees. And it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so yeah, it is a nice, cool day today. Which is quite the contrast from many parts of the United States right now, where the western half of the country is under intense heat waves right now. As a matter of fact, I think I even saw in the news that, although the National Weather Service still has to confirm it, but Death Valley may have had its all-time record high. And then not only that too, but it's like Seattle and Portland, it's like those areas are really hot right now. But anyway, back to Minnesota really quick. But yeah, it's like there are a lot of beautiful lakes around this part too. Which, yeah, kind of like Michigan, Minnesota has many, many lakes. So like when it comes to northern Minnesota, northern Michigan, it's like there is a very nice comparison. Yeah, the guy behind me is following me a little too close. I think he's gonna pass me up really quick. It's like, yeah, I got places to go to, but he's probably in a bigger hurry than I am. Because yeah, I almost don't want to go too fast because I'm going straight to my hotel in Fargo before I go explore Fargo. And check-in's not until 4 o'clock. Speaking of check-in, when I checked into the Fairfield Inn waterfront in Duluth, Minnesota. Great hotel, by the way. Like it's a newer hotel, probably the best Fairfield Inn I've ever stayed in. However, it's like I got there like around 5 o'clock yesterday, about an hour after check-in, and none of the rooms were even ready yet. But I wasn't upset or anything. I don't blame them one bit, just because I know, because of the virus outbreak, they are having to sanitize all the rooms a lot more carefully and doing a lot more in the way of deep cleans, just to guarantee everybody's safety. And yeah, even one thing all the Marriott branded hotels are doing too is that they're requiring face coverings or masks inside all their public areas, even if you're in a state or a city which doesn't have a mask ordinance right now. So yeah, this is my first trip I've done since the start of the virus outbreak. And so it's like, if you're looking to plan like a road trip here in the United States, especially if you watch this channel and you live in the United States, if you're planning not necessarily day trips, because you would be staying at a hotel, but like you're planning like road trips like this, for example, but you're still a little bit nervous about the virus. Yeah, I definitely recommend the Marriott branded hotels, because they are keeping all their hotels clean, and they are forcing people to wear the face masks inside public areas. So they're treating things very seriously. But anyway, it's like, going back to the weather, it's like very nice here. Even back home in Michigan, it's really nice right now. But but the western half of the country, not the case. It's really hot. And I'm kind of going out in that direction, sort of. Because like after Fargo tonight, I'll be going to western North Dakota during the day tomorrow. And where I'm going, it's going to be like 97 degrees Fahrenheit. Convert that to Celsius, it's like at least 36 degrees. However, thankfully, it's going to be a dry heat. It's not supposed to be muggy or anything like that. Otherwise, it'd be unbearable. But it's like in the western part of the country too. Unfortunately, there are a lot of wildfires going on too. It's like, even some in Colorado too, which of course, although I haven't been in a couple of years or so, but there's even one wildfire that's not terribly far from like the Winter Park, Fraser, Colorado area, where my aunt and uncle live, and where I've gone to visit a lot. There's a good chance that anything that goes on there fire-wise should stay away, but they're not completely out of the woods though. So I'm really hoping that they can contain those wildfires as quickly as possible, and that it doesn't go over to like the Fraser Winter Park area, because that would just be really devastating. So hopefully some rain falls there soon. I'll admit, driving up in the northern Minnesota woods so far, I've seen a lot less traffic on the roads than I do if I was on a road like this in Michigan. But then again, it is a Monday, so the only people out and about in these areas right now typically are people doing a road trip, or people out camping, or doing different things like that. although it didn't show it on camera or anything, but yeah, further back to the east, yeah, I crossed the Mississippi River, and compared if you cross the Mississippi River further south in the country, it is not as wide up in northern Minnesota. It's like it felt like crossing just an ordinary river. So it's like if they didn't have a sign for it, I would have never known. Compared to like if you cross it down like in Tennessee or Illinois or something like that. It's like it's a very wide river. It's like you can easily tell. Plus it's right on the border. I should probably have a sip of water. I'm talking a lot here. That's a lot better. But yeah, speaking of the virus outbreak or the pandemic, it's like well, for one, even with me, it's like, yeah, everybody's plans really changed this year. Especially with the travels. Like, for one, this road trip I'm doing to North and South Dakota, I did not, at the start of the year, I did not have this planned at all. Or I don't think I was even planning to do a big road trip like this, period. Because the original plan was I was going to go to South Africa in early October. I was going to San Diego Easter weekend back in April. And also do a trip to Europe back in early June. And obviously, none of that happened. Like before this trip, the only thing I really have done outside of Michigan since the road trip to South Carolina back around the holidays was that long weekend I did in Dallas or not, I should say Fort Worth because I didn't go to Fort Worth. It's that long weekend I had in Dallas. That was back in February. So it's like South Africa had to get moved to October 2021. San Diego has been moved to Labor Day weekend, although there's a good chance I'm probably going to postpone that trip too, just because things did start to close back down again in California. Not to the extreme that was back in like April or May, but like indoor dining at restaurants is shut down again. It's like, I don't know, it's like I postponed that either to maybe November of this year or worst case 2021. Of course, I wouldn't be the first one to say that. And then the trip to Europe back in June, that one was canceled altogether. But yeah, I'll probably do another trip in early October for a little bit longer period of time. I was hoping to go to Europe or something, but I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. So I might end up doing just maybe an even longer road trip. But that's still in the works. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on things before making any more plans. But that's the nice thing about road trips. Like if you plan a road trip during a pandemic, as long as you get refundable rates, you can cancel without even having to pay a single dollar. But yeah, like one thing to keep in mind is like although it's virus outbreak or pandemic going on, but it's like because I know people have had to shut down some of their dreams. But yeah, it's like don't let a virus outbreak shut down or wipe away your dreams. It's like yeah, definitely it's been quite a burden, quite a nuisance to everybody, but always remember shut down a dream is you. Nobody can turn down your dreams. Nothing can turn down your dreams. Not even a virus. Oh, sorry. A little brain fart, but yeah, it's like, yeah. It's like, sure, you may have run into some new obstacles that you may not have foreseen at all. But yeah, you just got to get back up on that pogo stick and keep following your dreams. Yeah, because even a few of my friends have either they've achieved their dreams or they are in the process of doing so. Because I've talked on this channel a lot about some of my travel friends like Greg Snell or Brendan Manson, Jody Dewberry, Nellie Winter. Yeah. They've been following their dreams, whether it's being a professional photographer, videographer, or running your own business, or being like a social media manager, or getting into affiliate marketing. It's like, yeah, none of them want to do the traditional 9-to-5 work at a desk job all day. They've really made a name for themselves too. It's like, I got some random text message, but I'll probably just worry about that off camera. But yeah, it's like Brendan Vanson's a professional photographer. Like, he's hosting workshops now, although he had to put those on hold this year, or most of this year, just because of the virus outbreak. But he's moved them to 2021 and has continued to do more of them. And then, yeah, of course, Greg is continuing to do his thing with the travel videography. Yeah, it's like, it's sad I won't be able to see him in South Africa this year in October because the trip got moved to next year. But hey, I'll get to see him next year. And of course, yeah, my friends Nellie and then Jody as well. They're still following their dreams right now. As a matter of fact, Brendan and Jody, they just moved to Portugal too. They live down the Algarve, and so far they're absolutely loving it. I'd definitely love to go visit them there sometime. Probably not until 2021 though. And then Greg and Nellie, I know they're looking to find a place down in Malaga, Spain, which is on the southern coast of Spain along the Mediterranean. And I know they're looking to do that in the coming weeks. But yeah, it's like, if your heart tells you to do something, you just got to go out there and do it. Follow your dreams. And then, although she's not really a travel vlogger or into the travel stuff, but I have another friend who I have who's looking to become a full-time nurse. And as a matter of fact, a week from today, so by the time this video goes up, she'll already be in the program, but she's looking to start a highly intensive nursing program, which is supposed to last her about 15 months. And it's going to be very, very rigorous. Like, it's going to be very intensive. And after 15 months, she'll be able to... I'm not an expert in the all the medical stuff, but like she'll be able to get like a master, I think it's like a master's or a nurse's certificate, or I don't know what it's called. But it's like to where I might be I might be mistaken, but I believe after this program she'll be able to. I think she'll be able to go out and be a full gone through a lot, like after her high school graduation, to where like she was just working just different part-time jobs, trying to get by, and then I know several years ago she got a bachelor's degree in, I think, liberal arts, but she knew that she couldn't really do anything with just that degree, so she's taken some prerequisite classes in the past year to build up to this nursing program, and she got into it. And I'll get back to that in a second, but yeah, look at this off to our right. You won't be able to see a whole lot, but yeah, you got a beautiful big lake off to the right, Leech Lake. That is absolutely beautiful. Yep, just like Michigan, you get to see beautiful landscapes, whether it's forests like this or just different lakes. Anyway, but yeah, it's like, I know with the nursing program, it's gonna be very tough. All I can say is, yeah, I'm really proud of her. Like, it's like, yeah, I should probably mention, her name's Natalie, or Nat for short. She goes by Madam Toadstool on social media. She was one of the people I've met up with in the past in some of those past video game conventions, like PAX East or MagFest. Which, yeah, matter of fact, I haven't seen her in 3.5 years. Although I do talk to her quite a bit online, though. But yeah, she's been doing very well. Of course, yeah, for one, she's about to go into this nursing program. I know she just got married, I think it was between a year and a half to 2 years ago. I hope I got that right, but anyway, she's happily married. Her and her husband have 3 cats at home. And then it's like, in her spare time, she even does video game streams on Twitch. Although I'm not sure how often she's going to be streaming during her nursing program, but oh well. But yeah, when she has been streaming, she's been really, really entertaining. So yeah, anyway, yeah, definitely check her out, especially if you're into all the different video games. Kind of like I am, although I don't get to play video games as much anymore because of the travel stuff. But I got to play a little bit more video games in the past several months because of the virus outbreak. But anyway, yeah, Natalie's a very good friend of mine. I'm really proud of her. All I can say is, yeah, I know she can complete this nursing program. She's very well dedicated with her dreams, and I know she can do it. I truly believe in her. Oh yeah, speaking of Natalie, she was the one I got that grilled cheese sticker from. Remember that grilled cheese video I filmed back in April? that grilled cheese sticker I showed in the video. It's even in the thumbnail of that video. That was where I got that sticker from. Or yeah, she was the one I got that sticker from. Yep, seeing a little bit of rolling hills here, which is really nice. Compared to a little bit further back in driving through Minnesota, where it was a little bit more flat. Not perfectly flat, but got some varying terrain. in here, which is really nice. Driving videos I've done in a while, this has probably been the most peaceful. Oh wow. Hopefully I got that on camera a little bit. But yeah, this is just very therapeutic, I have to say. To go back to my original point, though, it's like, yeah, if you have any dreams, even if you were put back because of the pandemic, don't stop now. Because, again, as I was saying earlier, you are the only one who can stop pursuing your dreams. Because people can't tell you not to pursue your dreams. Sure, you might get people who might discourage you a little bit. Like, for example, like you might have a dream of becoming a doctor, and let's say you can have a friend or somebody in your family tell you you don't want to be a doctor. Like, you're afraid of looking at blood. Like, you should consider doing this instead. I'm not saying blow them off completely or anything, because I know there's looking in your best interest, but again, you're the only one who can make that final decision. It's like, if you want to be a doctor, be a doctor. It's like people can tell you or give you advice on what you should or should not do, but only you can make that final decision. Well, he's going a little slow right now. Oh yeah, big time. Like, we're going kind of like 15 under the speed limit right now. Yeah, no real chance of a passing zone, just because, yeah, it's a little hilly. Oh well, but yeah, this video is not going to be going on for too much longer. But yeah, so yeah, for the rest of this trip, though, it's like, yeah, well, I got a lot more of the trip to go, because I'm going to Fargo. Then the majority of this road trip, I'm going to be in North and South Dakota. So I'll be able to see a lot of cool natural landscapes, which is not something I get to see a whole lot. Especially for where I've done road trips in the past. But yeah, it'd be really nice to get out into nature and check out some cool landscapes, especially the Badlands, which are out in the western part of the Dakotas. So I remember seeing the Badlands in South Dakota a few years back, and that was absolutely amazing. So I'll be checking out the ones in North Dakota. Well, as a matter of fact, I'll be doing that tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, not sure what he or she's doing up ahead. Hey, off to our right, we got a big casino. We even have a traffic light here too. But yeah, I'll keep this going just a little bit longer, maybe just about another minute or two. And now we're back in into civilization a little, or at least a little bit. On my center console, my car. I think we're coming up to some water momentarily, so this is why I want to keep the video going just a little bit more, like for about another mile. Beautiful landscape. Got water on both sides too. Very, very peaceful. Just absolutely stunning. Yeah, I probably start hearing my GPS in a second because it's gonna guide me off this road.
In half a mile, turn left onto Washington Road Northwest.
I'm not 100% sure if this is still Highway 200 or not. It may or may not be, but if not, at least most of the this highway was that we're showing this video is 200. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this driving video up here in northern Minnesota. See some scenic driving.
Take the next left onto
Alright, so I hope you enjoy this video.
Right onto 73rd
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the subscribe button to come along and join me for the adventure. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that when you know when a new video goes live. Well, thanks for watching, and this is Scott with the Scottman signing out.